Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another beautiful day in the world of Feed the Beast Beyond. I'm BPD, and I want to thank you so much for joining me. So, last time I saw you, last day, yes, last yesterday, we were doing our wheat farm, and it's doing pretty well. It's got 2 stacks or so. So now, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be moving these animals, which I got another one of these guys, chickens. We're going to be moving these animals to their respective pens, and we're going to be setting them up. So in order to do that, what I first will have to do is set up a bunch of patterns, and then I'm just gonna dig out this whole under area, I think, or a substantial amount of it. So I'm gonna go ahead and get all that all set up. We're gonna be using the advanced entity detectors from Draconic Evolution, and we're also going to be using some Project Red integration with timers and things like that. And it's just going to be an interesting setup. But let me go ahead and get some of this dirty work done, some of this digging and such. I've got to at least dig all the way through across here. And what we're going to do is, since I don't quite have the ME system set up yet, I'm actually going to do an item network to pipe into here and kind of set priorities and whatnot. But you'll see that when we're done. So I will see you guys in just a second. So in the journey to get all of these, all of these things in patterns, we are running out of sand. And since we are running out of sand, I made this biomarker right here, which you make it with any sapling, some magenta or purple dye, or maybe any dye, I'm not sure. I got magenta dye. I think it is just magenta or purple, and 4 iron, and then you have to go to a biome and right click it on the biome. So I am currently on my way to this desert over here. So, yep, I will, I might see you guys when we get there, or I might just show you the biomarker. I'll probably see you guys when we get there. See you in a bit. Welcome back. Let's just make sure that we are in the desert here. Desert, alright, and then let's just jump down and then right click this here. And now it's a desert biome. Alright, so I will show you guys what this is for in just a second. See you back at the base. Alright, welcome back, guys. So we have our inventory full of everything. Now let me give you a quick rundown of how everything was made real quick. So we have the automatic feeder, which is a golden carrot, 2 golden carrots rather, which is 8 gold nuggets and 1 regular carrot. Which we also have for the feeder a basic coil, which is the Restonia crystals and 1 black quartz. This is done by smelting the black quartz ore. And then this is made by, I did the block, but you basically just take redstone and shoot it, or have this machine right here, the atomic reconstructor, you throw it in front of it and have it shoot it. So that's how you make the feeder. Oh, and then this wood casing, which is 1 log, 4 sticks, and 4 planks of any kind of wood. And that makes your feeder. So the next thing we have is this timer. This is not the regular timer or any other kind of timer. It's a Project Red integration timer. And for that we need circuit plates, which is just smelting stone. Any kind of regular stone, diorite, andesite, or just regular old smooth stone. Gets you 2 of them. And then to make a conductive plate, you need 1 redstone plus 1 of those circuit plates. And then you need 3 of those conductive plates. To make an anode, you need 4 redstone and 3 circuit plates makes 3 anodes. And you need 2 anodes. You need 1 pointer, which is, once again, smooth stone, 1 redstone torch, and 1 circuit plate. And you need a cathode, which is 1 redstone torch and 1 circuit plate. And that's how we make the timer. The redstone conduits are what we're going to be using to basically move that signal along, and that's just conduit binder, which is binder composite, and that's made from gravel, sand, and clay. And then we have redstone alloy, which is just made from in an alloy furnace, silicon, and redstone. And then item conduits, once again, pulsating iron nuggets, which is pulsating iron ingot, which is iron and an ender pearl. We have the advanced entity detector, which I showed you guys was the blocks, and the regular entity detector, which is a draconic core, ender eye, and draconic core right here, some draconium ingots. Next we have the mob grinder, which is a bunch of diamonds and a bunch of iron, essentially. One redstone block, a block of iron, some swords, and then more swords and another block of iron. And then a fan, which is easy enough. It just needs slabs of any kind. I use cobblestone slabs personally, and you can use any kind. 4 iron and 1 redstone block. A repeater, which is more of the Project Red stuff, more conductive plates, more anodes, cathodes, easy stuff. And then we have, what else? I think that's it, just these upgrades, which is feathers, iron, and redstone for the distance, which is, we need 17 of those, 6 of them in 2 pens, 5 of them in 1, and then mob fan upgrades, which is more feathers and iron, no redstone for that, but we need those to make it so that we only need 1 fan, essentially. A lot of this stuff isn't going to require power. The entity detector does, and the, actually, I think that's it. I think it's only the entity detector. So, we made a little space down here, and actually we do need something to kind of signify where we are at. So we'll do this here to signify the middle of there, this here to signify the middle of there, and then this here to signify the middle of there. Alright, and the first thing we're going to do is these feeders are awesome because you don't have, they can be that high in the air. They don't have to be, they don't have to be right on the ground in order to feed the animals, which I think is pretty awesome, because if they had to, then this would really impede with our whole fan idea, which we don't really want to do. So we'll just go ahead and place these bad boys. And it's a little off center, I know, but such is the way of life. Let me do 1, 2 here, and then, okay. Alright, and we'll just cut that back down. Actually, would that fix all of them? If I just move that over one? No, this one's going to be off no matter what. Alright, that's fine. That's fine. It's fine. Alright, so now we are going to take our advanced entity detectors. Okay, and we are going to, so we're going to just cut off half of this hallway. We're going to do this. Okay, so yeah, and it'll get its power from there, which is good. And now, to do these, you have, I'm going to leave all these toggled on, but we're also going to toggle it to whitelist, and you add an entity. And this first one will just do cows, because that's what I've done all my testing on so far. And the only unfortunate thing here is we can't decide whether or not it kills baby cows or adult cows. We can, but it's just not practical. So what we're basically going to be doing is a timer-like system. So we have that set to 30 cows, right? Was it this one? Okay. So now what we're going to do is, let's see here. We're going to put and I'm just going to do this on 1 pen to kind of show you guys, and then I'm going to do the rest of them. So we're going to put a grinder here, okay? Then we're going to put 1, 2 fans here. And I believe you have to be, okay, and then we're going to put 3, is it 3? Oh, no, I was wrong, it's only 1 fan. We're going to put, and this is also off, I know, but we're going to put 1 fan, No, not a torch. We're going to put one fan, and this fan's going to be the one that gets the upgrade. So when you give it a width modifier, it does it in both sides. So I only need to upgrade it by 2. It's only going to go one over this way because there's a fence blocking it, but it's going to go both of them over that way. And then we're going to give it 2 or 6 of these fan upgrades. They blow 15, like they'll blow up to 15 blocks away, or 5 blocks away, and this is a 10 block long thing. So in order to go all the way to the end, which I do there, and I can't move, I needed to add those upgrades. So we're good on that front. And these fans are once again also just powered by redstone. The fans, the feeders don't need anything, they actually just need food, which we're going to get to here in a second. Actually, we can go ahead and drop down for that. So we are going to be sending food this way. All right, so we'll go ahead and dig 1, 2, 3, 4, and sending food. Basically, we're just going to be sending an item conduit here. We're going to be connecting this to item conduits, right? So, okay, good. And now we're just going to be dragging this all the way down here. We might need more item conduits, unfortunately, but hopefully not. So we're going to take this all the way down to here, up, 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 and oh, actually we probably didn't need to go that high. Let me go make some more item conduits, but you guys get the idea. So we're going to essentially, but we're also going to be doing something else as far as that's concerned, because we're going to be moving the chest, the ender chest, of course, but we don't want it to be going in there automatically. So we're going to make another 32 of these real quick. I think, oh, and then the, see, the redstone system is going to be the system that's kind of dumb, but it's okay. So I'm just going to take these 8 for now, because that should be enough to get us to where we need to be at. Alright, so item conduit here. Oh, okay. There we go. And there, and there. So let me make sure that I can. I think I can change priority, right? No, I can't. Oh, okay, yes I can. So this will get, all of these will be priority. I think a higher priority is what you want, right? So let me, and then I might actually need filters as well for that, because I'm only going to want wheat to go in here. So yeah, I have some basic ones, I think, but in my miscellaneous bag, so many bags, so many things in my inventory. Alright, yeah, we have some basic filters here. So we will just go ahead and do this basic filter, and then just grab some wheat from in here. You can get chunked. Alright, wheat, whitelist, wheat, perfect. Okay, so, and then actually whitelist, wheat, and then we'll grab one more from, oh, wrong bag. There we go. We need to put this in here, right? Yep. Alright, and then take this and put it in the last one and whitelist that. So all these are now priority 1, right? we can't get down that way. We have to go down this way. All of these are priority 1. So, since we're going to have to, I might just throw the ender chest here. Here. And then grab some more item conduits from inside here. Item. Barrel. Alright. Can't go that way. I learned my lesson. I can go this way though. Alright. Item conduit all the way over here. And this will also be an insert at priority 0. So that should make this oh, this isn't extracting. So that should make the wheat go into I can't get around. Oh, this is planned so poorly. Pardon me? Thank you. Alright. Gotta go to item. This is no extract. And we'll go always active. So there should not be wheat going in here. All the wheat should have gone into feeder. Yes, it did. Good. So all the wheat will go into those first until now that the priorities are set up. So basically watch. If I take 3 stacks of wheat, right? Because I think these only hold 1 stack at a time. Voice crack. If I take 3 stacks of wheat and put them all in here. Can I not? Oh, I can. Put them all in here. These are going to fill up first, right? Yes. And then you're not going to see any wheat going in here just yet until all those are filled up. And there will only be like 6 that go in here. Right? Let's make sure. Alright, yep. So that's good. Now, the last part of the equation is to set up this redstone nonsense. And it's going to be interesting to see how this goes over. Let me just go ahead and sleep. Sleep, sleep, sleep. Like this is, if there's an easier way to get this done, by the way, like I'm a huge fan of set it and forget it types of setups, because I don't ever want to have to maintain something after I've made it. I want it to just kind of be there and constantly work for me, especially things that gather resources and things like that. I just kind of want it to be there and want it to be reliable, pretty much, and not ever, I mean, check on it if something's broken for sure, but not have to, you know, keep hand feeding my cows and keep having to slaughter them myself. Like, that's not, you know, and I suppose I probably could have done this slightly easier, but whatever. Could I have? No, I don't think so. I think I have a frame skip though. There we go. Alright, so let me jump down into here. So what we're going to have for this setup is we're going to put 3 of these here. So we have a timer. Okay. This timer is going to be set to 30 seconds. Okay. With that timer, we then have this comparator. And it is going to be set to almost all the way. Or not comparator, this is a repeater. This is going to be set to almost all the way. Okay. And now lastly, we have this redstone conduit. So this is now going to work into the system here. We need to get these into all sorts of different places. So we need one of them to go that way. let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. 3. I can't get over there. This was probably not a very good idea for a setup. There's not enough space to move. I'm gonna have to make it better eventually. 4, 5, 6. The fan should be right here then. Bottom of fan. Okay, cool. So now we have the fan set up there, and let's see, the fan is there, and that's over there. Huh. Let's see here. Over. I should have just cleared this whole area out. That's probably what I'm actually going to do just to make it look nicer. Alright, so we need to go 1, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. I think it's going to be right here. 1 more. Damn it! Damn it. I ruined my path. Okay, so cover that back up, and then actually cover all that back up. So we have redstone that needs to go there, and redstone that needs to go that way. Fantastic. How do we want to set this up? Because each individual farm is going to have its own setup, so we're not going to like carry redstone on from anywhere else. You know what I mean? So let me click that there. Okay, click this. Disabled. Click this. Disabled. Click this. Where's the redstone one? Disabled. God damn it. This is in the way. Sorry. Okay, there. Now we will go ahead and throw this. Oh, what? I guess I'll pick that up real quick because this has to connect. Where's my wrench? I'll do that. This connects there. Okay. Yeah, those apparently won't connect by themselves. Carry this over and over and over and disable this. Okay, wonderful. And now we pull this. No. I guess since we made this ugly over here, we have to do it the same way. We need these two as well. Item and power. Thank you. Over, up. And this is the same goddamn thing. And I'm just gonna ruin my path again since I've already ruined it. Wrench. Damn it. Okay. Good. And cover that up. And then just connect this down, over. Okay. So, these are all done. Okay. Now, you will see pretty much essentially how this works. Oh, it's going right now, but it will stop. So it's going to stop, and it's only going to stop for about 6 seconds this time. It'll start up again. Oh, well, actually, it probably starts like after like 10 or 15 seconds or so because there's like a slight delay. But basically, every 30 seconds, this thing's going to be going for about 8 seconds, I believe. Alright, so that's basically how that goes. Now, what we're going to do is set up this entity detector. So, okay, hang on. Yeah, do I have it incorrect? Hang on a second. Yeah, I do. So we need one more thing. I think we need a NOR gate. Yeah. So let me go ahead and make a NOR gate real quick. That's one thing we're missing. Basically, we need an inverted redstone signal. NOR. No, not an XNOR gate. Sounds too complicated. We need... Okay, so we need 1 anode, 1 cathode, 3 conductives, and 4 regulars. We'll do at project. We'll just get one of each. 1, 1, 1, and then the last thing we need is a cathode. Okay. One, two, three, 4. Okay. So let's go ahead into the assembler, and we're full again. Jeez. Alright, NOR. So let's go ahead and make 3 of these. My inventory is, how you say, terrible? I just need 1 to pop out real quick, actually. If you could just do that. Give me 1. Come on. Thank you. Let's just make sure this works, because it might not be in... If not, I know how to do it with just simple redstone, I suppose. Jeez, frames, man. Frames. I know how to do it with just redstone, but if I don't have to, then I will not. So, NOR gate. Okay, yeah, that is correct. So we have a NOR gate, then we have our timer, which, like I said, is set up to 30 seconds. And then we have our repeater, which once again set to the second to last highest. It can go 1 up more, but you don't want that. You want it to stay right there. And then actually we're going to disable this and go ahead and do that or that. Move this to right there. Okay, so now the way that's going to work is once we have 30 cows in here, which I'm going to cover all this up, bring the cows over, let them do their eating thing. Oh my god, if my frames don't count, I'm going to have to put a facade right there too. But bring the cows over, let them do their eating thing, probably feed them. Well, I won't have to feed them myself, probably, but let it get up to 30 cows while I set up the rest of the farms, and then once it is, I will bring you guys back so you can check out pretty much how the whole system works from from beginning to end from a full mob farm. So, and these frames, I have to figure out what's going on with my frame rate too. It's driving me nuts. So I'll see you guys in a bit. So one thing I've noticed while watching them watching them multiply, I try to get up to 30 mobs, is baby animals often get pushed up against the, like back here, they often get pushed up, the pigs and cows get pushed up against this thing, and the babies will just die. Like, I'm kind of surprised that they've been able to multiply the way they have. Like, the babies will just, like there, right there, watch, they'll just get pushed up, and both of these babies are probably gonna die. Look at that. All these babies are. I need to save them. Get out of here, you stupids. But yeah, that's one thing that I have noticed that is kind of interesting. Just thought I'd let you guys know. Still no tick yet though. Soon. Another great thing about these feeders is like this middle one, since it's kind of the one between all of them. All these ones have different numbers, but this middle one tells me how many animals there are in the pen. So we are pretty close. 27 and 28. We're almost there. Almost there. I don't know how long these two are going to take with babies dying though, so I will see you guys in a second. Alright, so you see the cows over here. They've all been pushed to this center area. It's going to tick down. Okay, so that was actually a little bit shorter than I would have liked it to. How many mobs are here? Okay, so actually it killed a good number of them. It looks like it killed... There were 30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So it killed about 14 of them. So let's go ahead and see how much... I also put 10 looting blades on each of the mashers, of course. Let's go ahead and see how many goodies we got from it. No? Not gonna see how many goodies we got from it? There should be a... Always active. That didn't pick up anything? Interesting. It looks like the stuff died, but it didn't... Where did it go? Is this set to insert? Yeah, it is. What happened? Where did all of our items go? See, this has experience. Items go down. Oh, there's no item conduit here. My bad. Oh, no. No, there is. What is going on? Why did it not go into the chest? Curious. Very, very curious as to where my items went. Not in there. Oh, there go the chickens. How many chickens just died? Oh, like all the chickens died. Ooh, that's unfortunate. And we'll go see if we have feathers. We have feathers. What happened to our steak? We have like no fucking feathers from that though. What happened to our steak and our leather? Huh. Very odd. But, I mean, the sheep went as we were down here, as you can see from the lamb chops and the wool. See, we didn't get much wool from that either. Huh. I wonder why... I wonder what's happening to all of our drops. Because that can't be all we're getting from a mob masher with looting, right? Interesting. Very, very interesting, I have to say. But we got some chickens. We got still some of those. I wonder... It didn't put them in here. It didn't put them in any feeders, I don't think. That would be odd. Those have still got food. That does not. That does. That's running low. These all have food. I wonder what happened. Very curious. I'll have to keep an eye on this. Maybe it's not going to be as lucrative. It makes no sense. It works perfectly fine for mobs. But anyway, that's a set it and forget it mob farm. Basically. Save for a few kerfuffles, I suppose. Some things that I might have to tweak out. But that is, that's essentially how it's done. It's on a timer. It doesn't ever kill all the mobs, or it shouldn't ever kill all the mobs. Maybe I'll have this one on a slightly shorter thing for the repeater. Oh, I had the repeater set all the way down for this one. And it still straight killed everything. Interesting. So, I mean, chickens do have a lot less health, so we'll leave that repeater at the lowest, but we'll have to see what's going on with the drops. I'm not exactly sure what happened there. But that is going to do it for us here today. I want to thank you guys so much for joining me. Let me know what you guys think. The jury is still out on the roof. I'm not sure if it should be dark or light, and I'm also starting to think maybe I should change this to this texture. But once again, not 100% sure. Let me know what you guys think of the mob farm and of the series in general. Let me know if there's an easier way to do mobs without, or other than Woot, because I know Woot's easier. But this, I mean, Woot doesn't look as good in a farmhouse, right? So, but let me know what you guys think. I might end up switching to Woot anyway, just for drops, and keep that there just for having it there. But that's going to do it for us here today. Once again, thank you all so much for tuning in with me. And if you did enjoy, make sure to hit that subscribe button to get many more awesome videos of Minecraft and other such games. I might jump into some other games too. I'm not 100% sure though. I'm having a lot of fun with this series, so you know, maybe not. I don't know. But until I see you guys again, have a good one.